I'm standing along Shelbyville Road in Middletown, and Kentucky House District 33 starts here and then goes north through Anchorage. It kind of hooks east through Pewee Valley and parts of Oldham and Shelby counties.
You know, when I first ran for office, I wanted to fight hard to reduce taxes, which we've been able to accomplish, to fund schools, which we've done in high levels, and to try to work on infrastructure.
Since being elected in 2016, Republican Jason Nemeth has risen to the leadership post of Majority Whip, gathering votes for key GOP legislation, such as the sweeping anti-crime bill known as the Safer Kentucky Act.
Make it easier to identify violent criminals, to catch violent criminals, and hold them for much longer, because we know a very small subset of people are the ones committing violent crimes. So we want to put them away for a long time. We are also very proud of this fact, and that is that we have more treatment beds for drugs and for mental health treatment beds per capita than any state in the whole country.
If re-elected, Nemeth wants to find ways to improve public education, especially at JCPS.
A serious look needs to be put to the question of whether or not we should reduce the size of JCPS. We have 155 schools. There are 97,000 students. It's a $2.2 billion budget. Indianapolis has 11 school districts. That's too many for Louisville, but maybe one is too few.
But Democrat Taylor Jolly says he would have a different approach to improving public education.
Teacher pay is an issue, especially when it comes to attracting new teachers, either attracting them to the state or keeping new teachers in the state and having them not look elsewhere. But it's not just about pay. There are other issues.
If elected, Jolly wants to work toward reversing Kentucky's abortion ban.
I think it's important for there still to be a voice from the minority. That it's interesting that, yes, it's the political minority in Frankfort, but it's not the minority of the constituents in the state.
Jolly also believes his financial background will serve the state well.
I've been a pension actuary for over 15 years. So that's over 15 years of experience, fiscal expertise that I think could go a long way in Frankfort, making sure that the state is running fiscally responsible and that we're managing our retirement plans appropriately as well.
Mark Vanderoff, WLKY News.